I know because I was with him. I saw him.
I was with the president when we planned the Gen Z abductions and the killing. Rigathi Gachagua now opens up and explains in a very sad way to the Gen Zs who visited him at his Wamunyoro home and narrated how they planned the killing and the abductions of Gen Zs before and during the 2024 Gen Z protests.
So I told him, let's listen to these young people. He said, no, let them be arrested and abducted and tortured and killed. Yeah. So ameenda, ametransform kutoka president, amependwa na watu, amekuwa dictator, amekuwa mwizi, ameua watu, finally amekuwa goon. Yeah. Mimi najua, mimi I'm not like Kasongo. Hiyo Kasongo najua kichwa yake ni ngumu. Na masikio ameweka pamba.
In his sad narration, he claims that President Ruto is a chief goon and they tried to advise him otherwise, but he denied to listen to him.
Yeah? Or he's a goon. Or he has transformed now into a goon. Now, hata mumenichanua hiyo disiku anajua. Kuanzia kesho nitaanza kueject. Asante sana. Mumenisaidia sana. Let me tell you. I saw. Yeah? Tuanze leo. Aya, sawa. I am telling you, I saw it. A very popular leader elected. Tukiwa nae pale. Within 6 months, he started going down. I pleaded with him, please, let's listen to the people. He told me, no, you don't do what is popular, you do what is right. I told him, Mr. President, if the majority of the people who elected you are saying it is not right, you cannot insist it is right. Listen to them because they are your employers. Bana hakuna uchaguzi bana. Hiyo ni mambo ya next year but one. I said, listen to the people. They are saying this finance bill they cannot accept. Please don't force it on them. You will have an egg on your face. Wewe unataka kupinga serikali ukiwa ndani? No, I'm just being a good advisor. I'm just advising you because I'm listening to the people myself. So one of these days when I retire, because I'm a student of literature and I like writing, I'll write a book. Yeah? Sendio. The transformation of a leader to a goon. Asante sana. Then, of course, Wilson ameuliza mambo ya certainty of employment after graduation. We just have to fix our country and we just have to be very realistic. We have to work on manufacturing and import substitution so that we create industries to employ our young people. We have to start agro-processing. We have to start value addition. We must create means of employment. And this is something we have to work on very, very, very seriously. Forget about him Mjengo anasema tumeandika watu milioni. Ni uongo. You know? Sasa okay, watu ya Mjengo, okay, wale wamepata wachache na hawa graduates. Hata hiyo walipi? Hata kwa hii Mjengo walipi? Sasa ona. So now, good people, university financing model. We don't have to wait for next year. The way to come up with a good university education financing model is by involving all the stakeholders, the students, the lecturers, education officials, and parents as well. And since you guys are telling me that next year we shall chase away William Ruto and have a new government, why don't we start having a discussion so that by the time we take over, the model is ready, it's just apply, isn't it? So I'll propose university students, the ones we have. I'll ask my people, we put up a small team of student leaders in the universities. We'll get some parents, we'll get some lecturers. We start working behind the scenes by consulting all the stakeholders on what is an ideal university education financing model that can serve our country well. So that by the time elections are held, by the time we are sworn in, we immediately...
In his speech, Rigathi Gachagua insisted that the goons moving around and terrorizing people are deployed by President Ruto and his allies.
Implement what has been agreed on. Then, was that the last one? Or was there another one? Iko boru kutoka Marsabit. It is true, abductions, forced disappearances, extrajudicial killings are rampant, taking place in Isiolo, Marsabit, Wajir, Mandera, Garissa, Mathare, and everywhere. Now, Homa Bay was a massacre. And one of the areas, one of the cardinal responsibility of any government in the world is to protect life and property. William Ruto has failed in all fields: education, health, the economy, everything. But the one thing we shall never forgive him is the insecurity in the country, where he has surrendered National Police Service mandate to goons. So, where people are not sure, I had a delegation from Isiolo this morning and Marsabit. They were telling me, when you go to sleep, you are not sure you will wake up, because people are likely to attack your manyata, kill you, and steal your cattle. When you travel from point A to B, you are not sure. And this young boy, Mutukutu William Ruto ameweka, huyu Mukomen, viatu 1 million, saa 800,000, mushipi 1,600,000. The guy is walking around with about 5 million on his own. He is telling us, no, unajua, it's so disrespecting the people of Kenya, kuwatharau wa Kenya, that if you know where goons are and the police confirm, please don't go there, go somewhere else. What is he telling us? If the police know the goons are there, they arrest them and take them to court. But this is a man who is so arrogant. They have stolen so much money. They are wallowing in opulence. They have too much money and power that he has the audacity to tell the people of Kenya, please, it is your mistake if goons hurt you. Why are you going to where the goons are? And the police have confirmed the goons are there. Yesterday, I think the MP from Mokoroine said something very good in church. He said, William Ruto, please start a department on goonism that can give 411 to Kenyans on where the goons are, so that they don't have to go there. Because as these goons are everywhere. Police and goons, you cannot tell the difference. Since Kenyans have no way of knowing where the goons are, then if what Mukomen said is what needs to happen, that Kenyans need to avoid where the goons are. And since he said the police confirm where the goons are, can the National Police Service start a small department for information purposes, so that every day, the way they inform us on weather, the way they tell us it will rain, there will be sunshine, sidio? So tunaambiwa leo, pande ya Mathare iko goons, musiende huko. Pande ya Karatina iko goons, musiende huko. Lakini swali yangu ni, since these goons are everywhere, unless Mukomen anasema tuhamie Tanzania ama Uganda, I don't know what we'll do.
He also criticized President Ruto's selection of the ministers, saying that William Kabogo should not be an ICT leader.
You are the people who is going to run the Ministry of ICT. What business do you have? What business do you have giving William Kabogo as Minister of ICT? Yeah? I mean, surely, you know, there are some jokes that is really an insult to the people of Kenya and to our young people. Yeah? Why would you want to give a William Kabogo to run the Ministry of ICT? We have very young people who are software engineers with various capacities who are experts in artificial intelligence, who will really revolutionize digital technology. So we cannot have a government that is an enemy of the people. We will allow institutions of oversight to prevail. We must, a good government is the one that is criticized. None of us is perfect. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Even I, Rigathi Gachagua, if nobody checks me, chances are people around you push you to become a dictator. There must be institutions of oversight. And we must allow people to speak and speak freely. That is what I must tell you. You ask whether we shall listen to the people. Of course, our party, our motto and slogan is listening to our Kenya. We cannot be listening to Kenyans today, then we stop listening after we form government. You'll be saying one term after 6 months. You think I don't know? Mimi najua, mimi I'm not like Kasongo. Hiyo Kasongo najua kichwa yake ni ngumu. Na masikio ameweka pamba. Utakosa kusikiza Wakenya namna gani? The problems William Ruto is facing today is because he refused to listen to the ground. He was elected as a very popular president. I was with him. And we were elected, we were very popular. He was not spending any money to speak to anybody. Today, to do a meeting here in Karatina, he has to spend 20 million. This his fellow, this soprano, cannot do a meeting without giving people 2,000. The minute you start paying people to listen to you, you have lost it. Because they don't care what you are saying. It's just a transaction, isn't it? People are just transactional. Nasema hii Kasongo vile naenda nyumbani, wacha tumusikize tu hata kama ni uongo atulipe twende. I must continue listening to the people of Kenya. And I tried to guide him. I sat him down. I was a very good deputy. I said, Mr. President, you are losing it. Kelele imezidi. Please, let's listen to the people. When the Gen Z started making a lot of noise, wakaanza kuchora yeye ameko kwa jeneza, he was very bitter. Nikamuuliza hata ukioko kwa jeneza kwani umekufa? What is your problem? Why are you bitter? This is just a way of expression.
Rigathi Gachagua also encouraged the youths to participate and also contest for the political seats, encouraging them that they are not leaders of tomorrow, but leaders of today.
Let nobody tell you that you are leaders of tomorrow. That's an insult. Hiyo ni kutukano. Leadership ya hii nchi is 18 and above. Are you 18? Yes. So why is somebody telling you that you are a leader of tomorrow? You are the leaders of today and tomorrow. You are the present and the future. I want to encourage you, good people. Come out and lead. Go and look for these positions. You guys are the majority. Why would you lose the seat? Unless you people don't love one another. Persuade your colleagues that this is your time. I don't want anybody to tell you you are the leaders of tomorrow. We have a very strong mentorship program. If you check in the party, the elected leaders I have, Akina Methu, Akina Jane Jerry, Akina Karungo Thangwa, I allow them to flourish. Mimi siwafuniki. Many leaders don't want young people to flourish. They feel insecure. I'm not insecure. Hii vijana wakiongoza hata mimi nipumzike. Si ndio mzuri? Yeah. If they can take over and run this country, mimi nikae hapa na Reverend Docas tungoje watuletee chakula mwisho wa mwezi. Iko makosa gani? I want to be the leader. My legacy, I want to live in this country. I want to be that leader who mentored young leaders and gave them space and made sure they are solid leaders. Iko mtu alikuja kuniambia juzi, hii akina Medhu usiwakubalia waende sana. Watu wanaweza kuja wasahau wewe waende kwa hawa. Nikamuuliza, hata wakienda na hawa na ni watoto wangu, iko makosa gani? What is the problem? We must be genuine. Why do we have a problem in ODM? After the death of Raila Odinga, he built a very strong political party. It's one of his greatest legacies, a strong political party. But he never mentored anybody. After his death, the party is up for grabs. There is nobody. There is no succession plan. Ile iko imeuzwa. Si imeuzwa? Sasa, surely na sina ubaya. Huyo mzee anaitwa Oburu. Can he take that party anywhere? Niliona juzi akisoma anasema nimeshindwa kusoma, rais enda ujisome. But if the right honorable Raila Odinga had probably allowed Babu Owino to grow, yeah? If I was Raila Odinga, I am not. If I were him, I would have mentored Babu Owino. Today, that party would be very strong. And he would negotiate with Ruto or with Rigiji as an equal. Saa hii wanapanga hapo na Ruto. Ile mzee amepatia hiyo chama, hata kusoma ni shida. So, akienda negotiation na Kasongo, can he negotiate anything? Si atamwambia Kasongo ile maneno amekuja naye, atampatia Kasongo asome. Si Kasongo atabadilisha? Si mnamjua? Sasa akija vile alifanya Naivasha, anamwambia Kasongo ile maneno tuko nayo, nenda usomee mbele, ninashindwa kusoma. Sasa wakiandika ile maneno ODM na anataka apatie Kasongo ajisomee, si Kasongo atabadilisha? Let us be genuine and honest in genuine mentorship of young people. I want the young people of this country to look at all the political parties and look at which political party has really embraced young leaders and is deliberate in mentoring them. Kama mimi nimekubalia hao vijana niko na hawa wakuwe mbele, you are safer in this party because we have shown through action that we are genuine. I don't believe young people are the leaders of tomorrow. I believe they are the leaders of today and tomorrow. And I want to challenge you to take your rightful place in the Kenyan political space. And don't wait for anybody to come for you from home. Ati uitwe kutoka nyumbani ukuje uongoze watu. Hakuna mtu atakuita. Wewe utoke ukuje useme nimefika. Mimi niseme mtu ya PWD umesema vizuri. Disability is not inability or a liability for that matter. Na mimi wacha nikwambie huyo jamaa anaitwa Mbogo ya Nakuru. Yule mtu ya Nakuru. This guy here. Pale nikija Nakuru hapo Kanu House. Iko ngazi na kuanga hapo watu wanang'ania kupanda. Huyu anatoa hii watu yote who are able. Anapanda juu in his condition. Anachukua microphone na kuongelesha mkutano. He fights for his space. And he has never felt that he should be pushed around because he is disabled. He has affirmed his place. I really like this guy. You know, hapo na inakuanga watu na furutana. Hata hiyo clutches yake anaitumia kushukisha wengine. Anaweka hapa, anakuweka nini, anamwambia wewe shuka. Anapanda hapo. This guy, you guys, I want to give another. I'm sorry I'm not able to see you separately because of this meeting and the press conference, but I'll create time to sit with you. But I'll take your memorandum, I'll look at it, but I want to give you an assurance that I will fight for you. Na nyinyi, already, you have an advocate for you who lives right in my house, inside. Wakili wenu anaishi kwa boma yangu. Huyu Reverend Docas. Yeah? Mambo, when she was in office, her program ilikuwa ni the boy child, widows, orphans, and PWD. So mimi nikipata nafasi ya uongozi, wakili wenu ako hapa. Hata nisiposikia hiyo maneno mchana, ataniambia usiku nikifika nyumbani. Akiona sijaelewa vizuri, nikiamuka asubuhi atani, you are okay, you guys. You can rest assured that in my administration, you will prevail, you will be affirmed, you will be present. And I have told you that you have a very serious advocate in my home. Sitapata amani nisipochunga mambo yenu. Na mimi natafuta amani kwa sababu nazeeka. Sitaki shida kwa boma. So you are good. Don't worry. We are fair. We are fine. Tukimalizia ni mambo ya Steve umesema mzuri. And pole uliumia huko Orokalau. This guy was shot 5 times. And it was very sad that Ruto thinks that he can force the people of Kenya to elect him or UDA. It's not possible. Walijaribu Orokalau ikakuwa ngumu. So I agree we can work on that possibility that you put together a team of doctors and paramedics to help our people in this struggle. Because hii kazi ya kutoa Kasongo si rahisi. And that's why I work very hard. I work hard because kutoa hii mtu si rahisi. Hiyo mtu ni kichwa ngumu. Na ako na pesa, na ako na means of violence, na ako na goons. Na mwenyewe ni goon. So we have to work very hard. So along the way there will be challenges of a medical nature which mutafanya. There are challenges of legal nature. I want to thank Kasheria na wengine wakati ya Gen Z alisaidia sana. You know? At least I was away in the States and our young people were safe. Huyu Wanjiko Thega alifungwa 17 days. Alishtakiwa na terrorism. Akafungwa 17 days wakiwa na kijana mwingine anaitwa Kawanjiro. Akateswa, she was stripped naked by men. Wakimlazimisha to implicate me and meddle kwa violence. Na ndio nikamwambia tu pia wakati kifika tutapanguza ya machozi. Si ndio? Yeah, because that courage, that determination is on another level. So I want to thank our lawyers, Kasheri, and your team for always being available to give pro bono services to our people, especially our young people when they have been arrested. And those teams, the legal teams, must now be enlarged as we go towards the last stage. And Kasongo is very desperate kutakuwa na shida mingi. Si ndio? Atakuwa, he is very desperate. Atatutatiza, I must tell you. I must prepare you psychologically. I must prepare you. Atatusumbua sana. Muko gagari. Atatusumbua. But you guys, the good thing you have said, nyinyi, you have nothing to lose.
This is a STEM pathway. If you are a new member, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a regular member, don't forget to like, comment, and also share this video. See you in the next episode.